What's the question? This question came from Instagram, and this person's on Instagram. Are we making this video? This video is from MySpace. I'm sorry, go ahead.
This is from Don Mary 758.
Wow, what up, Don Mary 758? Wow, Don Mary 757 wasn't available.
She said, I'm assuming this is a woman because it's D-A-W-N, but it says, I've been single for over 20 years. Where is my husband?
First
Girl,
of all,
I don't know.
First of all, are you 20 years old? Because you could just be 20 and just a little too anxious. Wow, 20 years, huh? I don't think that's that long. I mean, I'm not a woman, though, and I'm married, so who am I to say?
It does kind of depend on how old she is.
It does.
She could be 20.
Yeah.
If she's 20, that's, yeah.
She's not 20, because if you in Pampers talking about where you at, and it seemed like it's a long time, 20 years. Here's the thing. I don't know you personally, but if you want to be married and you're not, and you're not even in a relationship, there could be a disconnect somewhere. Hello, beautiful. Hi. You want to come to Saba? Whoa. Okay, here's a cool little wow, look at this. Whoa, look at that one right there. Don't. Oh, she's gonna be kind of cool. All right, so there was a lady in the audience. Remember, I forget where we were at, Cincinnati. We did an event in Cincinnati. And there was a woman who had been single for 40 years. And she pretty much asked the same question. She said, I've been single for 40 years. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm ready to get married. That's what she said. And then I said to her, you remember this? Mm-hmm. I said to her, I asked her name. I forgot what her name was. And then I said, I actually have a guy here that I would like you to meet. And you should have saw the look on her face. She went immediately there was a look that she wasn't aware of. There was kind of a look of fear a little bit. Mm-hmm. And I said, so what is that right there? And she didn't even recognize it. I said, how do you feel right now when I say that? And her daughter's she touched the light. Yay, cool.
Grandbaby.
Cool. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna whoop you. Yes, I am. No, that's not true. That's not true. I don't whoop on camera. Anyway, her first response, meaning her second or third response in her brain was, ooh, yeah, I'd like to meet him. But the very first one, her knee jerk was one of fear. And then I asked her about it, went into a little bit, and it wasn't her last relationship. It was something to do with her dad or uncle, something from way back. Gave her a sense of fear when I told her there's a guy I wanted her to meet. Which means that fear had always been there. It's always been there. So even when she got close to potentially meeting somebody, that fear would show up. And your brain's number one responsibility is to keep you safe. So even if she's been in the same room with her husband before, the fear would drive her away. So what I would say, bye, beautiful. Say bye to the people. Bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, so cool. Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's not your Instagram account, okay? Oh, she's back. And she's back. So I would get curious about that fear. If it's been over 20 years and you want something and you're not getting it, there could be something more going on in you. It's not them, it's not him, it's not society, it's not racism, it's not the man, it's not none of that stuff. You are in full control. You gotta get curious. You have to get curious because you actually are the one that's in control. And if you don't think you're in control, then you're in a not great situation.
Yeah, like you said, that really works with anything. If there's anything that you've been saying that you want to do, that you want to have, or something like that, and it's been decades, you have to ask a different question.
Right.
There has to be a different question involved. And the other thing that I want to add to this response is sometimes we can want to be married more than we love the idea of being married more than actually being married. And so if you love the idea of being married more than actually being married, then it'll stay out of your reach, because you will actually make that thing more important than God. And so if you're coveting something, God's not going to serve that to you on a silver platter. He wants to be first. And so the day, the moment, the second that you're okay with never getting married, contentment flows in, and your husband just might show up.
Like for real. Like really, really, because now you're being anxious for nothing. I'd also say dig into to Romans 7:15 through 23. And it's probably going to be very familiar to your current situation. We appreciate you. We love you. Oh, there's a book that she wrote that's available.
Yes.
Yeah, you should get her book. It's called Before He Finds You. It's all about what my wife did, and even the practice and the insight she did. I'm going to beat her down. I'm just playing. That's not true. We love our grand. I don't beat them down. You got to lift them up. Anyway, it's called Before He Finds You. There'll probably be a link somewhere, but you want to get that book. It'll really help prepare you. It's not a book that you read. It's a book that
you do.
You do this book. It's pretty awesome. We appreciate you guys. On the real, cool. Here's to not seeing 21 years. Maybe really soon he's going to show up, because he already exists. It's not like he's got to be born unless...
That's weird.
That's just weird. Wasn't there something biblical about that? Wasn't that weird? Anyway, you guys are awesome. Deuces. We out.